you wanna know how to make a song like Leva Leva, then watch this video cause I'm gonna show you. First I put down some bass notes with FL keys, so just open FL keys and choose the grand piano, and also 128 BPM. For the mixing I put on a EQ and some OTT. You can also cut out the lows like this. Then I just added some chords. I layered my piano, so I got this one. It just has a clicking noise and I really like that. And together with FL keys it sounds like this. For the mixing of the piano I put on OTT with these settings, then a EQ, I boosted some of the highs, and another EQ, and I boosted highs again. And for the clicking piano, the layer, yeah, a really wild IQ. Also I put the clicking piano in stereo and the normal piano a little bit in mono. Together it will sound like this. Oh yeah, and one important thing is that you go into FL keys and then pull down the decay and release, so the piano instantly stops after these notes. And then for the drop, you want to layer it with this sound and just copy the chords. For the mixing I put on a EQ and OTT again, and also in stereo. And for the drop you also need another layer, so you choose the sample Z beta preset. And then also copy the chords over there and it will sound like this. For the mixing of this sound, also a EQ, OTT and a frequency splitter with a preset, I don't know which, but it sounded a bit better, but I think it doesn't make a big difference. What I didn't do in this song is panning. This is actually what we could improve. So we could, for example, pan this to the left a bit and this to the right. And also for the piano, we could pan the high one to the right a bit and the normal one to the left. Then all together, it will sound like this. Then of course we need a good melody. You're gonna wanna pick the Ladrao sample. It's detuned, so you need to pitch it up like 50 cents, then make a melody. Mine sounds like this. The mixing is like this, so I boosted the highs again, cut out the sub frequencies. I put on fresh air, a reverb. I don't know, I really like this reverb. It has like no muddiness, so I just used it. And a OTT. Yeah, and I also put it in stereo. Then I used a basic sub bass. So you can go into Serum if you have Serum, and then choose the analog BD Synth. For the mixing, I did nothing. If you have tips how I could mix my sub bass, write it into the comments. But I only put it in mono. These are my drums before the drop. The shaker is panned to the left and this drum loop is panned to the right. Before the drop I have like these drum fills. All together without vocals it will sound like this. For the mixing of my kick, I put on this EQ. In the beginning, I reversed my piano. If you want to know how to make this, I put a reverb on my piano like this, and then I cut out this one and mark it, and then press Ctrl, Alt and C, then start, and it's gonna render out this part. And since I got reverb on, there will be a fade out. Then I reverse this. I can cut it here, so it's cleaner. And if I turn up the volume here, you know, it will sound like this. You can put it in the beginning. We need vocals. I made a tutorial about how to make Zuno AI vocals. My brother also did one, so check out the tutorial of my brother. It is a lot of trial and error, so you won't see good results instantly. But just play around with the settings, and I got these vocals.
Só na cabeça, faz um olhar, sigo meu pra mim faz sentir toda essa força. Vem com a vibe, vem com a, vem com a, vem com a vibe.
For the mixing of my vocals, I put on this EQ, an OTT, a bit reverb. By the way, this reverb, Tal Reverb 4, I think it's free, so you can get it if you like it. Oh, I also have a Reese Bass. I didn't do much mixing, I just put on EQ and OTT again. I'm gonna show you the final result in a bit, and I hope you liked the video. If you have some tips for me, comment below. Subscribe to me, of course. Check out my brother, he made a Sempero tutorial, and then see you in the next video.
Só na cabeça, faz um olhar, sigo meu rumo sem recuar. O dia chama pra começar, coração firme, pronto pra amar. Vento que sopra me faz sentir toda essa força pra prosseguir. Ai, 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 ai.